Today we will be discussing wellness and social practices. There are different ways that social practices have shaped our ideas of wellness. And some of those ways are, for instance, we are being advised to eat less fat and sugar in our foods, exercise at least 30 minutes a day, and get more sleep. Ways that wellness has shaped social practices are healthcare professionals have advised everyone to get at least 8 hours of sleep a night in order to have the most effective use of the brain. Research the connection between processed foods and disease, such as processed foods and cancers, heart diseases, and sugars and diabetes and such, and obesity, and the importance of exercising in order to reduce obesity and heart disease. Topics that we have discussed that have shaped wellness ideas. For instance, if someone cannot afford their medication to stay healthy, the financial, physical, and spiritual aspect of wellness can cause the person suffering in each of these categories. And something as simple as this can cause what is called a snowball effect, which affects wellness from the three different aspects: financial, physical, and spiritual. Emphasis or lack of emphasis on societal wellness and everyday change of individual or societal behavior. Forces for social change include advice by the doctor to lose weight or to get blood pressure down, um, limited mobility where one cannot exercise, and limited amount of money. How has wellness influenced behaviors in my study discipline? My study discipline has always been psychiatry for about the past 15 years, off and on. People are being encouraged to seek psychiatric help instead of living with shame. And there are groups such as NAMI, or National Alliance for the Mentally Ill, that allows people to come together and erase the stigma of having a mental illness. Positive aspects of a discussed wellness topic: there are things like prayer, community activities, staying physically active, and having a good support system. There are also negative aspects of wellness, such as negative family or environment, bad spiritual experiences, inability to exercise due to cardiac issues, and also social awkwardness are all things that can challenge wellness. There are emerging technologies that can improve social and societal wellness, such as the Wii Fit Plus, which is a video game where one may exercise with fun games. There are cell phone apps to count steps, heartbeat, and such, and develop and obtain medical information. And there are also electronic medical records in force so that the doctors and patients can communicate more effectively. I'm going to talk about insomnia now as a wellness issue. What is it? It is the lack of sleep or the ability to fall asleep with the inability to stay asleep. Effects of insomnia: they can cause cardiovascular disease, which can result in a heart attack and muscle damage and blocked arteries, and also obesity. Who's affected by insomnia? Over 30% of the US population is affected. However, more than a quarter are female. Things that are known to affect insomnia: one's diet, medications, and health status. Impact of insomnia: coronary artery disease, obesity, and missing days of work. How will insomnia change in the future? Insomnia awareness can prevent insomnia, and automobile accidents have occurred because of this disorder, even fatal. This is very important to the future of eradicating insomnia. Steps to relieve or prevent insomnia: develop a list of foods or drinks to avoid certain hours before bedtime, such as soft drinks. Consult a physician to rule out sleep disorders, and if diagnosed, request medications. How to implement recommendations to avoid new population of sufferers. Run TV ads to bring insomnia to the light. Also have more physicians request sleep surveys for their patients. Strategies to address insomnia: community involvement, current sleep studies research, and the Wellness Connection to Insomnia can all work together in order to address insomnia by simply making people more aware of what it is and how it can affect every aspect of life if not treated. Interdisciplinary approaches to insomnia. People such as respiratory therapists, physicians, and nurses can explain the medical side of insomnia. Police can speak out to the public on the tragic side of insomnia when people have had fatal accidents or even life changing accidents. Getting a layperson or a normal person that has had misfortune because of insomnia can make it more personalized. Benefits of this plan and why it's preferable: because people will see insomnia from two different standpoints. The medical side will give the health risks and how things are affected by insomnia. However, an everyday person or layperson could put a what if it happened to me? If it happened to me, it could happen to you frame of mind type thing. And these are different aspects and benefits of why insomnia in this plan will work. This was social wellness and insomnia. Thank you for watching.